Yo, what's up? And I'm never saying that again. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Uranium. This is the 5th episode. We're halfway to getting to double digits in this series. Without further ado, let's go check out our team. We have Pouches, the newly evolved Kinetmonk, and got the ability Pick Up, and knows Tackle, Growl, Charge, and Thundershock. Then we have Bomberman, who's level 13. Oh yeah, Pouches is level 14. Bomberman, the Barul, who knows Headbutt, Harden, Metal Claw, and Rock Smash. Happy, who knows Quick Attack, Peck, Return, and Charm. Smokey, who knows Scratch, Growl, Leech Seed, and Vine Whip. And S'more, who knows Leech Life, String Shot, Poison Sting. And after looking around off screen, I realised that we didn't need to come back here after getting Rock Smash. We need to go around here and go back to the starting village, and to the right there's rocks that are smashable there. So that teaches me for not exploring enough. So I believe we can get quite a few new encounters here in Route 3 and along into Route 4. And let's go see how much grass there is in Route 3, which turns out to be over here. So let's do some Rock Smash, because I was expecting, when I checked the map last episode, for some reason I thought this was like a water route, but by the looks of it, this is a water route. And yeah, I was just wrong. So let's go and check what our next encounter is. Is it going to be a new one, or it's a Marie? Awesome. Possibly going to get a Mega Ampharos, possibly. Let's go and see if we can catch it. On a bit, it's a tad too loud. So we've just caught a Mareep. What should we name a Mareep? Male Mareep. Fidget. I don't know why. Fidget's just coming to mind. But I am probably not going to use this on our team yet, because Mareep is an electric type, and we already have our Pouches, who is an electric type, and we don't really need a double ground weakness on our team, and I will take priority over Pouches because he is a new Pokemon. Is this snow? Oh no, it's just white sand. Okay, can we get a fishing rod here? Maybe. A netball. Okay. Is this a working PC? No. Yo. What? Okay, she's a fighter. A Pokemon trainer. Photo. Yeah, we can take care of that with a Thundershock. I think we should give some attention to let's do some switch training with small, because that is what I believe is the most efficient way of leveling S'more up at such a low level and being how weak they are. So these should have all water types. So Grozard. Cool. Let's go and switch out into Smokey. So it has arena trap. Great. Let's. This is not gonna be very nice. I am not looking forward to this fight actually anymore, because it turns out Grozard has arena trap, or arena lock, or whatever the ability is called. Let's move the mic a bit. Yeah, that's better. So what was I saying? So this is the most efficient way of training S'more. And how many more routes was there? Because are there? Poor grammar. Because we can't switch out, so I think the best thing to do here is to heal up. And are we going to plan? Where are we planning to end this off here? Either at the half-an-hour mark, or after beating the next gym, because the next village has the next gym. So I don't know what type it is as well. This is the furthest I've got in this game. Like in my personal playthroughs, I haven't got this far. Luckily, S'more was able to kill or KO this Grozard. That should be at least 2 levels. No, just 1. Cool. Let's go and see what we can find over here. So this episode's gonna be uploaded on a Tuesday, and a good thing to talk about is probably my favorite. Why Farfetch'd? Yeah, that is a good topic to talk about today. Why Farfetch'd? But first, what is this new Pokemon here? Spawny. It looks like a water type. I'm not sure. Let's headbutt it. Yes, it's a water bug. Okay. So this was a reasonably good switch in. No, it wasn't. But we got it anyway. If we get a one of those in our next route. My pronunciation is all over the place today, but if we get another one of those in the next route, I believe I would switch out S'more for it, because I just feel S'more is a bit naff, like bad naff. Do other people use the term naff? I know we in our local area in England do, but Metal Claw. Okay, time to get a stab. Physical type, 40. Yeah. Do you guys, who don't, like, even if you do live in England, do you use the term? Was this a Magikarp? Yes. Do you use the term naff? Which means, like, the best way to describe it is when you get a bad Christmas present, or no, you get a Christmas present that you like, but it isn't the best, so it's just a little bit naff, really. And I'm just avoiding the topic of why Farfetch'd. Well, there's something about Farfetch'd I like, because I personally really like birds. If you couldn't tell from the last, what did that guy just? Yes, he did. Wow. Did he jump down the ledge? That's what I was gonna say. But why Farfetch'd? I like birds, and if you remember from last episode, I have a parrot. His name is Toby, and he lives in the same room in which I record this out. And it makes recording hard sometimes because I can't record when he's being all noisy. What? Too much. But it makes it hard to record when because he's an African grey. He can get very loud sometimes, and as I said, it is rather difficult to record when there's a really loud parrot in the background. And Farfetch'd, in my opinion, is probably one of the best flying types in the actual real ones, because there's all the legendaries, yeah, and quite a few people have legendaries as their mascots because they're just powerful. But then there's also the main street, each gen has their set Route 1 birds, and that's just, in my opinion, it's not, well, yeah, it is, quote, it isn't too mainstream, but I don't like the thought of using, I made a terrible switch in there, I don't like using, what's it called, like, overly popular or like common Pokemon, because Farfetch'd is part of the original generation, which I started with, and it's also when I was playing through X and Y. When I was playing through X and Y, it carried me throughout the game. I caught it on the first route, and it carried me throughout the whole game. And ever since that, I feel that Farfetch'd is a very underestimated Pokemon. Like, yeah, his stats aren't that good, but it's still, I still feel that he deserves much more attention than he gets, because the only attention he seems to get is the fact that he is edible. Like, he is the duck, not, is it duck? Like, the cooking Pokemon. He carries a leek around with him, which people cook with him, and that's just, would you, if something that you liked were was known for being eaten, and you didn't like it for the fact that it was being eaten, but for you liked them for what they were when they were alive, would you quote unquote protect their name? Because I feel, as I said, Farfetch'd needs more public attention and praise for what he is, because he is actually, in my opinion, a really good Pokemon. And what? One thing are we in the new city? Yes, but Barol Town. Where am I going? I have no idea where I was going with that. But sorry, hit the mic again. I need to get used to the fact that there's a massive mic next to me now. So one thing that I also need to get used to is one thing that I need to explain is why the coded Farfetch'd. And I personally I personally feel what's the term? There isn't a term. I live my life on the internet and within computer programs, and I feel like a representation of Farfetch'd is needed. Ooh, cave exploration. Farfetch'd needs like a cool portrayal of Farfetch'd, of like him being part of like the design that I was going for was like a matrix sort of design, and how powerful you can be in the matrix if once you realize you're in the matrix. Because I just like the idea of like a Farfetch'd breaking the fourth wall and realizing that realizing he's in a game, and how he can actually change the code to make him like unbeatable. And that sort of Pokemon would be, one, overpowered as hell, and two, I just like the idea of a Pokemon having that sort of ability. And yeah, that's why I am the coded Farfetch'd. What's the time? It is almost 20 minutes in. Cool. Where can I go from here? So I'm probably going. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to train up some more. I might do some of that off screen. Go to the next route and catch a Numon, and then just train on the couple of routes that are near here. I think that is the best thing to do. Let's go heal up and go see if we can go to Route 4 yet. And if not, let's first stock up on health supplies. Oh, did you hear that? That was the parrot falling over and flying around his cage. So that's the subway. Can we access the subway yet? No. Still under construction. Is that like an update thing? Like you can't use it until the next update? Okay, let's go see what our next encounter is. Oh, I'm gonna have to live up to my word and replace I'm gonna have to replace more now. Okay, let's go and catch this bunny. Don't know what it evolves into or whether it evolves. But it look. What does it look like? Oh, it looks like Haribo. Like when I was ages ago, there was this type of Haribo that was like a blueberry, designed in a blueberry, like sort of fruit pastels, but Haribo. I think it was actually fruit pastels. I can't remember the brand. It was a long time ago. Let's call it a fruit pastel. Fruit pastel, if that fits. Fruit P-A-S. No, that won't work. Can we do there we go. Fruit pastel. And let's go deposit small now. And this episode is a bit on the short side, I know, but we got to the gym. We're going to need to do some more training when off screen, probably get everybody up to level 15. That seems like a reasonable level to level up to. I need to quickly deposit small. Let's go and take on the other Pokemon, the other trainer in here, because I believe there we go. Oh, okay. So are there more than one? Okay, let's go fight all the trainers in here until we get to the half an hour mark. Just a filler episode here. Little happened. Well, no, actually, quite a big thing happened. We abandoned one of our first. Was it our first? No, it's our second capture. We've abandoned. Was it? No, our third. No, it was our first. No, second. I can't remember. As mentioned in yesterday's why do I keep on saying yesterday? Probably because I recorded yesterday. Fourth wall breaking right there. But last episode, as I said, I have terrible memory, which is horrible when it comes to exams, which I have finished. It's been about a week now. By the time this goes up, it's been about a week until past the exams. I think they went well. I think. Yeah, they should have. My maths seemed like it went well. Not sure about further maths. What am I talking about? My A-levels here. What on earth is that? What? Oh, wow. That is probably... What? What? Well, that threw me off. I was not. It was. When I was looking through, I didn't see. When I was looking through the wiki page on this game, I didn't see that. What? What? That is crazy. New favorite one right there. Just kidding. That is probably one of the most nightmare-fueled Pokemon there are. Let's go heal up. That is. Do I have no potions. I have no potions. Apart from this super potion. That was a waste. But I don't want to switch out. What? Getting all the crits, are we? Tone me. I still can't. I still don't know why I recognise Tone Me's cry. Is it because it's similar to Zubat? I have no idea. But I have a clear idea of what I'm going to name this episode, and you guys would have already seen what I forgot. I taught you to return, didn't I? I taught you return. That'll make training you easier. Any more? There's a place to put an item in there, maybe a gem of some kind. A gem? Well, we need to go find a gem. Maybe, no, I'm not gonna make a Steven Universe reference right there. Like, is it gonna be like Peridot or Pearl or Amethyst or Garnet or maybe a Rose Quartz? I don't know. It better not be a yellow diamond. Half of you probably won't get that. Those not remotely funny jokes. Wow. Well, on that note, that horrible note, I'm gonna leave you. If you've enjoyed this episode, please do smash that like button. Drop a comment answering the question of the day / video. If you want to be notified by YouTube when I upload, please do consider clicking that subscribe button. And also, if you don't want to be notified by YouTube, or you just want to contact... That's what I was talking about, the parrot making all those noises. If you want to, like, just chat or anything, do follow the Twitter. Follow the Twitters. Follow me on Twitter. Links down in the description, and just slide a DM. And without further ado, I'll leave you with a goodbye. Bye.